All right, I'm back. The only thing I can think of is maybe we missed something in the building in Paul Street. I mean, I never looked at the safe. I mean, maybe I had the code and I didn't realize. I mean, I have these sheets of paper. Hey? Oh no, they're wooden planks. It looked like a woman for a second. That confused me. But now I see it's just a dirty plank. Alright, let's take a look at this safe. Looks like the safe is working fine. I should give it a try. Yeah, that was the click. Okay, so that's just clicking. Alright. I mean, I could cheat. Hmm. Hey, you got the achievement! It's weird, it clicked no matter where you went. I mean, I'll confess, I did look at the page that told me what I needed to do, because I wanted that achievement. I think the way you get the answer safe is, like, you look at the page and guess through Roman numerals or something? At least that's what I think it is. It's empty. Wait, this is not a safe, but an entrance to a passage. It's completely dark. The only way to know where it leads is by crawling in. Well, let's do it. Mathematic formulae written fast and carelessly. Some of these symbols have never been seen before. Okay, right. A list of numbers. It looks like some kind of calculator or calendar or timetable. Timetable. Words. A strange machine built out of wood, steel, and glass. I wonder what its function could be. No idea, but there's this old man here. Or maybe it's not an old man. There's someone sitting here wearing a horrible mask and yellow robe. He's not moving. Oh, well, yoink. Oh, will that be why he's not moving? It's only a yellow robe. There's no body inside at all. What can be the meaning of this? Huh. Well, my candle seems to have run low on light. Huh. Four chairs forming a circle, as if the hideout served as some sort of meeting place. Well, you have fun with your chanting. Hope she enjoys her chanting in there. Well, let's go return this mask that we totally found without cheating or looking up any numbers. Okay, I already admitted to it. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out normally. I mean, you can do the safecracker thing and listen to the clicks, but all the clicks sounded the same whenever I turned it, so... yeah. Anyway, it's off to, Nightmare Land. I mean, St. Giles. 6th half dozen the other. Alright, Limpy. You still here? Good. I have your mask. He looks to the mask for a second, only to stare at me again. Give me back what he took, he had said in my nightmare. Oh. I thought... huh. A no to this, right? Well, fuck me then. Guess it's time to look more. Was it a glass eye? It was the glass eye. Good. There you go. Have fun with your glass eye. Glad I could give that back to you. Probably needed it. Wonder what this pendant will be used for then. This must be the Crimson Nest. I have heard of such a place, where people lose their minds to opium shipped from the Orient. Never thought I would set foot in one. Well, you are now. A woman looking at the roof, with her eyes going white. She's muttering some ramblings. Please don't do this. The musician is intoxicated with the drugged smoke. Please wake up, dear. Please wake up. The drug smoke that fills the air. The repeated arrangement gives the sensation that time flows slowly. What's the matter, madam? My husband, he's unconscious. Please, dear, wake up. I'm a doctor. Please, let me see him. I'm sorry. He's not breathing and has no pulse. Your husband passed away hours ago. No, no! No, it can't be! Sorry. Madam. I'm late. This time I couldn't save him. What do you mean this time? I discovered my husband's addiction to this hellish drug they call opium months ago. At first I thought he was sick, as I saw him grow thinner every day. Then I discovered he was visiting this place. I was very worried. I tried to dissuade him, but he wouldn't listen. The addiction was stronger than he was. At times he was away for days. I would come here and find him passed out. The only way I could wake him was to put these smelling salts under his nose. Now, it's too late. Here, take the vial. Maybe you'll be in time to save another soul from this curse. Sweet. An addict, completely asleep. Well, this is our first test subject. Or he's not. Never mind. A man with a lost gaze, his mouth open. What about you? No? No. Okay. What about you? No. No. Okay. Fine. A short-haired woman smoking without worry. Hello, I'm looking for a man who I believe frequents this establishment. A war veteran from the south of Africa called Skidd. He is writing on a slate. Can you understand what I'm saying? He has written, can't hear. So, I suppose I should communicate with him by writing on the slate. Looking for Captain Skidd. Don't know. He doesn't know the captain's name, then. They want a vial? No. Hey, want a... Nope, back. Would you like a pendant? Words are not enough. Should I give him this pendant? That's fair. This young couple seems to have come here together to enjoy this despicable vice. Good for them. Wait. A man lying on his back, his breathing raspy and layered with phlegm and other liquids. The smoke has eaten away his lungs. Yeah, never mind. The door is locked. Okay. He has written something else. Object of value. What does he mean by that? There you go. Aha! I knew I was going to give you the pendant. I didn't know how I knew it, but I knew it. A A table with several opium bottles on top. Some of them have been used recently. A Chinese screen with floral ornament. It's Captain Skidd, no doubt. He's unconscious, but he still breathes. Well, in here, have some smelling salts. What's the matter? Who let you in? Get out! My name is Wakefield. I need to talk to you. Are you Captain Skidd? Are you Captain Skidd, Her Majesty's 6th Light Infantry? That title belongs to me no more. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Leave me alone with my misery. One of your soldiers told me about you. The soldier that used to serve under your command told me I might find you here, William Congle. Yes, I remember him. We served together. I have made many mistakes trying to forget those years of my life. Now I'm afraid those memories will follow me to my grave. I'm looking for information about Alexandre Dupree. I used to know a Dupree. He was not a man, but a fiend. What do you want with someone like him? There are certainly secrets that are better left undisturbed. Someone has disappeared. A patient of mine has disappeared. Alexandre is the only one who might know about his whereabouts. If that's true, that Dupree is involved in your patient's disappearance, then I'm afraid the matter is out of my reach. Yours too. Now please, leave me alone. Have you ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? You ever heard the name Jeremiah DeWitt? I must find him. DeWitt. No, I have not. I found your medal. It was in the house on Paul Street, door 26. You were there, right? You think you know what you're doing, but you cannot imagine what you're getting into. I am asking you for the last time, leave and forget this matter. I will not leave until I find the answers I am seeking. Tell me what I want to know. You fool. That's... for the devil's sake! Alright, if you want to ruin your life, you're free to do it! What really happened on Majuba Hill? What really happened on Majuba Hill? Sergeant Congle told me the story, but his details were confusing. I'll never be able to forget that day. Nobody knew what really happened. Command decided we might have been ambushed. Now I know better. There was something in that fog. Something that did not let us enter its domain. A sentinel of some sort. That thing is what killed my soldiers. How did you meet Dupree? How'd you meet Alexandre Dupree? I was in the Veterans Hospital covering from an illness unknown to the physicians. An ailment of the soul. Dupree managed to contact me there. He wanted to know my version of the story. What had happened to me in the Battle of Majuba Hill. What do you know? Do you know why he was so interested in your story? I did not know immediately, but with time I realized. The truth about what happened to me was important to his activities, as was I myself. But if you think he tricked me, you could not be more wrong. I wanted to enter the dragon's mouth. I burned with the need to know. Tell me about 26 Paul Street. Inside that house I saw a machine still operating. Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. Inside that house I saw a machine still operating. What was that? A machine? I don't know what you're talking about. That was just one of the many places used as a base for Alexandre's activities. The only one whose location I was allowed to know. What do you mean by activities? What was Mr. Dupree doing then? You really don't know, do you? You ever heard of the Playwright? I heard a woman shouting it at me while strangling me. Yes, I have heard of it before. Yes, I've heard it mentioned before. What is it? As I imagined, you know nothing. Dupree is not alone. He is but the peak of a pyramid, a vast group in which powerful people take part. A society acting in secret, ruled by a single sacred law. See that no one knows. I was part of it. Dupree himself recommended me. We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil we could peek into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond. A black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me! Forbidden! I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and hid from them. I was too late to run or to forget. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Cone. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. By the way, while I'm still here, how about a mask? This seems too important to solve the mystery surrounding DeWitt's disappearance. I should keep it to show to Kaufman when we meet again. Oh, all right. This is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. And there's like barely any cuts in here. What? I can't do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. You know, it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We will figure it out together. How are you home so early? I knew it all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence! You have no honor! And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything! You wouldn't understand, Enough! You will leave in the morning! I won't see you ever again! I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try and recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. Okay. So that... What the fuck? Where's my stuff? Where am I? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? A matchbox. Yoink. This could be useful. An old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. Looks like this chair's been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand farther in, either, to see what lies beyond that hole. Oh. Well, then I guess we're doing nothing with the hole. The door is shut for good and has no knob, no keyhole even. Oh dear. Bed. There's a blanket on the bed. I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Okay, sure. I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? Who is there? We've met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No, I'm sorry, I do not. Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing in there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear, and you will be alone in the end. I don't understand! Tell me who you are! I cannot see outside clearly. Door is shut for good and has no knob or keyhole. Okay. I hear breathing behind the wall. What else do I do here? Blanket is now ruined. I must take it with me. Oops. Yeah! The old blanket out the window trick. Oh, I covered the thing, and now I can move further in the room. I gotcha. No light, and now I move further. Never mind. David, is that you? David! Come on. What? Okay. And now there's blood. That's a good sign. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in every... Oh. God, it's an army of Mr. Smiths! Tell me, why are you doing this? Is it because you care about your patient? Or out of scientific curiosity? Can it be both? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it's the right thing to do? Why are you doing this? No, David! It's all right, mein lieben Freund. How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside of one of the cells unconscious. Your clothes stench of opium smoke. I had you brought here. You've been out for a day and a half. I think it's coming back to me. It's at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexandre was indeed institutionalized at East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and... there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What's happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexandre related to Mr. DeVitt? I think this patient, Miss Cone, might know how to find Alexandre. We must go back there and talk to her, whatever it takes. I am afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Cone is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, mein friend. I think I may know where she is hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. All right. I thought it was a cutscene. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened, they are coming. Well, that's ominous as fuck. They are coming. The Playwright was created thanks to the generous support of players who participated in the crowdfunding campaign. The adventure continues in Episode 2. Alright. Well, with that, I think we'll end this really long episode here that I'm probably going to have to cut into 3 parts. Guess I'll let the credits run for a little bit. Until it loops at the very least, and then I'll say my goodbyes. Lot of credits for descriptions of various objects. Is a little odd. I mean, I can't keep totally quiet because it's not like there's even music, so there's not really a reason for me to keep this in outside of people getting their proper credit. Which, I mean, people should get. Jeez, how many of these are there? What, they had one person design each and every object or something? Well, object description. I didn't even look at that lamppost. Maybe I should have. Maybe it would have been like the funniest line in the entire thing. Statue description. I don't even remember what statue. Okay, yeah, next episode, I'm not gonna do this again. Person in the floor description. Never mind, I thought it, like, here's the person in the floor. Still going. Alright, I think we're gonna end this episode here. In the next one, we move on to episode 2. See you guys then.